we're in Takuapa. It's a small fisherman's village, and this place is called Little Amazon. Now, at first appearance, it seems like it's pushed out as a tourist attraction, almost like some sort of tourist trap. They have lots of boats and drivers and things, and it looks kind of like a Disneyland kind of thing where it goes around. And we came in yesterday to get some details, and I was hooked right away because the lady we were speaking to took us right away to a bush where there was a red-tailed green rat snake, a real big gonyosoma, just sitting there. And you know, it looked like they really respect nature, respect wildlife, respect snakes most of all. So you know, we made our appointment and we're here today. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna go on a little bit of a different itinerary like normal. We're gonna kind of push the limits a little bit. We're gonna stay out kind of as long as we need to stay out. So say there's a lot of snakes here. They saw a king cobra 2 days ago, just right here. These beautiful trees, these are banyan trees. This whole area has a lot of them, and that's why they call it Little Amazon. So it starts. Beautiful banyan trees are between 200 and 300 years old, very, very old. The root systems are just phenomenal. It's so beautiful, it looks fake. It's really incredible. I've already seen some monkeys ahead, clouded monitor up on the bank, but this is really nice. It's so quiet and serene. It's an old area, hasn't been messed with. It's so beautiful. So we have a reticulated python up here, but it's in a very strange spot because below me is some real slippery mud. It's very soft and it's kind of halfway over the water right here. I'm afraid that if I go a little bit too far, I'm going to slip right in. But we're going to see what happens here. I can't. Yeah.
Lên.
So we got the retic. It dropped into the water, but it circled around and it sort of got hung up on some weeds over here. Now this guy has a belly full of food, and I'm going to guess, because of the area that we're in, that that's either a large toad or a frog, or possibly a bird. But it's very, very beautiful, and just a youngster, of course. All right, that's some exciting stuff right there. All right, awesome. We'll try to do our graceful release. However, I think he's going to drop himself into the water, but we'll see. That's probably, oh no, wrong. There he goes. Typical retic fashion. So true to name, we just saw about 4 mangrove snakes in only about 30 feet distance on this river. This is brackish water. This is mixing with the sea, so it's brackish water. And you know, true to name, mangrove snake. This is basically a mangrove swamp, although it's dominated by banyan trees. But prime habitat, all these platforms and all these nice little places for these snakes to sit and feed. It's really, really interesting. And you can tell by, how many snakes there are in such a short distance that this is a really, really wild area. Oh, saw a beautiful bird. This is really interesting stuff. I'm not sure why, but in this one tree, there are 4 red-tailed green rat snakes. Now these snakes are not communal normally, but for some reason, all 4 of these are in this one single tree. It's really interesting. Normally, you'll find one snake every, who knows how far apart, but that is really rare to find that many snakes living so close to each other. They're only 6 to 8 feet apart. They've all got a different spot. Really good stuff. Very lucky. I won't. Okay. Yes, hello. And that is typical Ganyasoma.
ทำตัวให้นักล้วนนะคงคู่ครับคู่ไม่มีแล้ว
This is a good size one. Now the one that we got a couple days ago was a lot more placid than this. This one's a little bit feistier, although this one is a lot bigger. Just like most rat snakes, they musk when they feel that they're in danger. Obviously, you can't smell it. I can smell it, and I'll be smelling it for a while. It's very strong. It's not terrible.
Sorry.
So that's another red-tail green rat snake. It's not venomous. They do bite. Very fast. Very strong. It's got my hand wrapped up pretty tight here. Nothing I can't undo though. All right, good stuff. It's an awesome area. Really, really great area. Especially for the kind of critters that I like. Looks fat. Might be some eggs.
ไม่แน่ทองอยู่แล้ววะรู้แล้ว
Kapkun kap. Right, good stuff. So this one's in shed. Obviously it's kind of milky. Sorry for disturbing it, but now this area is much closer to the sea. This is going to be almost saltwater here, seawater. So it's very interesting to find these mangrove snakes in all sorts of different environments. It's really, really interesting. He's trying to get me here. So don't want to mess with this guy too much. He's in shed, really deep in shed. You can see how his eyes are all opaque. So he's at a huge disadvantage because he can't see what's going on. So I'll try to release this guy back. that's it, Little Amazon in Tekuapa. If you ever come down this area, I highly recommend this place. On the surface, it looks a little bit theme parkish, but I tell you what, it's really beautiful deep in there. If you're looking for snakes, if you want something a little bit special, ask for Nog here. She'll hook it up for you. Or if you just want to go light and just do the standard 1 hour tour, just show up. They've got the kayaks, they've got the boats, anything to suit pretty much anybody, whatever they're after. So thank you very much.
Okay,
Kapten
thank you.
Kap.
ขอบคุณค่ะ